Is cheap good? Sometimes when you think of smartwatches, your mind might jump to some of the more popular brands like Apple and Samsung. Those smartwatches doesn't necessarily come cheap as they are priced $200 to $300, sometimes even more depending on the materials that you have chosen, and can go up to excess of $1,000. Add in customizable straps and you can easily spend over $400 on the smartwatch alone, which for some might be a lot of money, but that they'd rather use on something else. But if you need a smartwatch that doesn't break the bank, where would you find one? Turns out Haoqin might be the company that you could have overlooked. Haoqin debuted the Smartwatch TS03, available on Amazon just last month, and could definitely be a smartwatch for the masses. This is because $55.99 is one of the cheapest smartwatches I've seen in the market to date. If you think that maybe cheap doesn't mean good quality, let's convince you otherwise. Now let's talk somewhat about the design. The TS03 watch is rather conventional in terms of its design. It is something many smartwatch makers have adopted over the years, where they have tried to create smartwatches that look and resemble more traditional timepieces, whether it's because they want to blend into their surroundings or make it less obvious for thieves. It's hard to say, but it's a design choice we can stand behind. The watch features a metal case that features contrasting colors on the dial, where 3/4 of the dial is black and 1/4 is in red, for that nice pop of color. To a certain extent, we should even dare to say that it kind of reminds us the Breitling Super Ocean series, or at least to a certain degree. It comes in either a silver finish if you prefer the classic look, or a black finish if you prefer a stealthier look. The band that Haoqin has chosen is also rather striking, where on the outside is black but inner lining is red. So while it won't be so in your face, it offers a nice and subtle accent when worn on your wrist. The use of silicone means that your watch will be able to withstand sweat and water, and a quick rinse underwater will be able to clean it, making it easier to maintain compared to other materials like leather. Now let's talk about the fitness features. In addition to be able to tell the time, a smartwatch needs to be able to keep track of other things, which is why we use it over traditional timepieces. The TS03 is no different in that regard, where it comes with a host of tracking features so that you can log all your workout sessions. Haoqin has loaded the watch with 8 different workout modes for both indoor and outdoor types of activities, ranging from running, cycling, walking, basketball, skipping, football, badminton, and our favorite, swimming. Like we said, TS03 is equipped with a silicone band, so using it for swimming is not an issue. The watch has been IP68 certified, so it will be water resistant, so you don't need to worry about it getting wet any day. Logging your workout is actually a great way to keep you motivated, especially if you feel the need to not break a streak of workout session, or if you're eager to check on your progress from your previous session. This can help keep you motivated to keep on pushing yourself harder until you reach your fitness goals. Now about monitoring your health. Exercising is one thing, but being able to exercise efficiently is another. In addition to the workout modes offered by the TS03, the watch also comes with a bunch of other health-related features and sensors that can help you better understand your body. These sensors include a heart rate monitor that can monitor your heart rate throughout the day, 24 hours assuming you keep it on your wrist. This will allow you to understand how fit you are, and it might also provide you with some insight to your health and if maybe you might need to see a doctor. While this watch isn't meant to be used as a medical diagnostic tool, having the ability to measure your heart rate can be useful in some situations. So why not? There is even a built-in SpO2 sensor that measures your blood oxygen saturation. This is a feature that we typically see in high-end smartwatches, so for Haoqin to include it in the TS03 makes it great value for money. The smartwatch also logs your calories, counts the number of steps you've taken, and there's also a sleep monitor that helps you keep track of your sleep. This is important because if you're wondering why some days you feel more tired than others, look through your sleep log and this might be able to provide you with an answer. Now about the battery life. With a smartwatch packed with so many features, you might think that the TS03 will last you a day at tops. That won't be the case, because according to Haoqin, the TS03 will pack a battery that is said to be good for as long as 25 days when used in a saver mode, and under normal circumstances it could be as good as for about 5 days, which is still pretty decent. Last but not least, as a smartwatch you can expect the usual features you might expect from such a device. This includes being able to receive notifications from your phone on your watch, setting up an alarm, controlling music playback, long sitting reminders, and so on. Now let's talk about the price and conclusion. The smartwatch have come a long way from back in the days where they felt more like novelty gadgets, but these days it's becoming more common to see people with one on the wrist. So if you think that you might want to hop onto the smartwatch wagon, the Haoqin smartwatch TS03 is a good place to start with. So overall, the price and the looks of the smartwatch is somewhat better than what you will expect, than that you will get something in this price range. You can also expect that you can get a better discount when you're buying from the link below. Watching this video, we will give you a link where you can get it at the best price in the market with special discount. So guys, I'm sure that you have liked this video. If you like this smartwatch, and from the looks of it, I can assure you it's a very nice smartwatch, and if you like it, you can just buy it from the links in the description below. For the next video, stay tuned and keep watching, because we will have tons of new smartwatches that are there in the market, but maybe you don't know about them. So if you're ever planning to buy a smartwatch, don't think that you need to spend more in order to get the best watches. You can also be on a budget and get a good smartwatch. So guys, thank you so much for watching. Hope you come back for the next video. Take care and stay safe. Bye.